Today is a really exciting day. We are going to pick up our brand new Sprinter van. Woo! If you missed the video, we ordered a 2019 4x4 170 Sprinter van and it just came in a couple days ago, so we get to go get it today. So excited. We haven't done too many videos lately because after our last ProMaster build, we just need a little bit of a break. It's also the end of the year, holidays coming up, and we always kind of like to take it easy at the end of the year. Not that we're not working, but just not necessarily creating as much content, just enjoying time as a family. Are you ready to go, Bud? I mean, isn't he so big? Dude, you look like a little boy. Check out these Nikes. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. You excited, Daddy?
So stoked.
This is Alex's dream van. And also, if you missed it, we are going to be building it out and potentially renting it. So if you guys want to try van life, try it. One of the best vans out there. There she is. Can you see her?
Just barely.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So clean. Hold it right up front for you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, dude, you ready?
Check out those wheels.
I like the wheel choice.
Yeah, me too.
Look at that 4x4 lift. Yeah, we didn't go with the steel wheels. We went with the alloy, and I dig it. You want to open it up?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I love the new doors. They don't have those old latches. So they can like stop in a bunch of different positions. I'll get used to that. Oh yeah.
I mean, this part looks exactly the same.
This is nice. These are different.
Oh yeah, that is a different door panel even than
like
our
that.
last client's had.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because we got the ones with the pocket.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's why.
Let's check out this front area. Oh my god, you guys, this is such a tall step. It's like ridiculous. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, looking nice. They really upgraded so much stuff in here. We're excited to show you guys some of the new features on this, like the 360 camera. Apparently she can tell jokes, Mercedes, the computer system in this. We got the leatherette seats that are also heated. So I don't know where the heck the buttons are for that, but we'll figure it out. Oh, found it. It's on the door. Pretty amazing. It's so echoey in here because it's so empty. Time to go in. And God, that's a huge step. Get this paperwork done. Let's do this. Just got home with this beauty. So we got the door assist on this thing. What does it do?
So these have a really tight seal, and so what this does is so that you don't have to slam the door to close it all the time.
Oh, that's nice.
It should
suck it in.
Suck it in. So when you do it that way, it doesn't do it. But if you just
ah.
Yeah. So then it locks
interesting.
it in, so
we'll have to figure.
Slam it.
We'll have to figure that one out.
So we'll keep playing with that.
Okay, let's get in here. It's cold.
Yeah.
All right, take the camera. This is a big step.
Nice high step.
Oh, good. There's a handle.
There is a handle. That was one of the things we requested and need.
Oh wow, these seats are so much nicer. What is this little thing? Get Vance down for a nap. And I quickly wanted to mention a couple of the other features that we have on our van before we jump into the cab and kind of show you guys all the cool features up there. First thing being these back windows we had installed directly from the factory. You can install them after the fact. I always think it looks a little bit better when, you know, they do it from the factory. And we also got the defrost on it because we are in a winter climate. Came with different door panels. Not exactly sure what option this is, but we've seen different door panels with different vans. So we actually really like the way those look. One other thing is we did have roof rails installed from the factory. Right now they don't even have the 2019s, they're out of stock for some reason, so you have to order them aftermarket, not made by Mercedes. And you can see right here, these are the bolts from the roof rails, which you do need if you are planning on doing any kind of a luminescent roof rack, or if you want to do crossbars to mount your solar. You want to make sure that you get the roof rails installed before you put your ceiling up. So I think that's about it. Let's get into the front. It's kind of echoey in here.
A little bit echoey, apologize for the audio, but we are going to take you through some of the fun features in the cab technology area of the van. So one thing that is different than the older models, 2018 or older, is this does have the push button ignition, which is nice. So we got one of the upgraded package options, so you'll notice the steering wheel has all sorts of really cool things over here. And my phone just starts playing Third Eye Blind right away. So, anywho, what is cool, in the dash display, there is a little LCD screen that shows you a few different things.
And it's hard to see on camera.
So right now, it is showing you the def level at the top. It's also showing you the outside temperature, the time. Right now it's set to miles per hour, and it shows you what gear you're in. It also shows you your fuel level. So on the steering wheel, you have some really cool buttons. This is kind of your home button, which will always take you back to this menu in the display. And then this little button next to it is actually a swipe. So you see, if I swipe on this, it goes through different options, from service to assistance to trip, navigation, radio, media, phone, so settings. So you've got all these different options that you can select in here. So for example, if I wanted to go trip, then in here I can set to show me the number of miles, which right now this baby's only got 14.1 miles on it. Or sorry, it's got 26 miles on it, 14.1 on this trip. And if I ever wanted to then go back. So this is really cool. So it has this whole navigation. It also has your cruise control over here as well. On the steering column also, it does have paddle shifters so that you can still manually shift if you want to. One thing that is also really different, on previous versions, the 18s and older, the drive column was over here, your shifter, but on this one it's a push button drive column that is on the side of the steering wheel. And so you actually push this button to put it in park, and then for reverse you push it up, for drive you push it down, and then push the button in and it goes back to park. So our windshield wipers are over here. We do have the automatic windshield wipers, which are really cool, but in order to turn that feature on, you actually do have to have it turned on to right here, and then the sensitivity would automatically adjust your wipers depending on how much rain you're getting. And then we get to the whole display portion. There's a bunch of really cool stuff in here. One of the coolest features is this. Mercedes,
how may I help you?
Tell me a joke.
Sorry, I'm busy looking at the road.
So you do have navigation. Yes, I want to set this as my home address. And then info, so it shows you your consumption. Right now I'm averaging 11.8 miles per gallon because I really haven't been doing any freeway driving. Shows you details about your engine. It also has the operator's manual in here, which is really cool. And then another really cool thing, you can come in here to settings, and it has your park assist, it has your lane assist. It also shows you all of your camera and parking options. So you can set early warning, you can set the tones, active brake assist. So right now I have this set to early, but you can also set it to medium, or you can set it to late. But obviously it makes sense to set it to early, so it will actually brake the vehicle for you if it sees that you're coming up on another vehicle fast. Attention assist. So it's got a lot.
What is
blind spot
attention assist?
So if it feels like you're not paying attention to the road, like if you're swerving off or something, then it's going to give you a tone to tell you to start paying attention again.
Gotcha.
Blind spot assistance. Vehicle, door locks, gas station search, just a whole bunch of other different features. Your lightings, you can set different systems there. Your display, your controls, your audio, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Now what's really cool is you can actually buy a plan through AT&T and the van will create its own Wi-Fi signal, which is pretty sweet. You can also set your units, all that sort of stuff, software updates. So there's just a lot of really cool stuff that you can do within the settings of the van. One of the other really cool features that we got in this van is the 360 camera. And when Tom was telling us that he really highly recommended it, it was like, yeah, that seems cool, but how well is that really going to work? It's pretty sweet. So, hit this little camera function, and if you look over here on the left, or we can make it bigger, you can see a full 360 around the van.
Wow, yeah, it smushes the van on the bigger version.
It smushes the van so that you can just see around it, but over here, it honestly looks like, you know, a satellite is looking at your van, and as you're driving and moving, it changes as well. And then it has a few different views that you can go through for different driving scenarios. So if you were, say, parking and you weren't sure how close you were to the car in front of you, you can select this and it gives you more of a panorama front view, or it gives you like straight in front of the van how close you would be to something. It gives you this side view, it gives you this backup view, which is more of a panorama backup view. Then it gives you a straight down backup view, and then it shows you parking if you were backing up to something.
That's
so
cool.
Really cool features with the camera system.
Awesome. Yep, we got climate control down here. Heated seats are over on the door, which I don't know if you turned yours on, but I did. And
Well,
it feels
what's really
great.
cool is, watch this. Hey Mercedes,
How may I help you?
turn on the driver's heated seat.
I'm switching
Oh.
on the seat heating.
Yep, I just saw the light come on over there.
And so now my seat heater is on. One of the really cool things that they modified in this, and we did get the upgraded seats,
The leatherette.
are super nice. But before, this always felt a little too short to go like all the way like closer to your knees, but now they have this adjustment on it so that you can actually extend it to make it a little bit
That
more
is really
comfortable.
cool.
So aside from the heated seats, this can obviously slide up and down. The seat swivel,
Nice.
which is pretty cool. So yeah, our van got it from the factory, which is nicer than the one that you order aftermarket, I'll be honest.
That is it for now. We're stoked about our new van. We aren't going to be building this out right away, but we'll definitely be sharing some build stuff over on Instagram for our own build at Sara and Alex James if you want to join the fun over there. And yeah, we hope to have this done, what, springtime?
By spring,
Yeah, so probably won't start building it out till next year. Got the holidays. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. As always, like it and subscribe. And we probably won't see you much through the holidays because we're just going to enjoy some family time and taking it easy. So we will see you guys mostly in the new year. Till then, bye.
Bye.